What's up, guys? Since we had so much fun, at least I had so much fun on the first video, decided to step over and give you the next topic in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, where you can think and grow rich. So his next topic is, after we talked about desire and knowing exactly what it is that you want and writing it down until it couldn't be more specific, talks about having belief or faith, and not faith in a religious sense, but faith that you know you have what it takes to attain this, and you believe before you actually have it that it's there. And it might sound a little out there to some of you, but trust me, some beliefs people have that they make true are limiting beliefs. And it's what I've found, it's a story that you play in your head. And I don't know if you've heard this before, but the story of thinking you're not good enough, or you're not, I'm not an athlete, I wasn't gifted in music, you tell yourself this, and that's what you believe. So when you tell yourself this story, you make it true. That's it. You're saying it and you're putting it out there. Flip that and start telling yourself a different story. Maybe you desire to be a guitar player, and you have this desire so distinct, and you see yourself on stage, or maybe not even a stage, you see yourself in front of your friends, and you want to play a song for your friends because you think that would be awesome, and that excites you, and that's cool, and I hope that is something that you want to do. It's going to take some time for you to learn how to play the guitar, but if you go into it being like, oh, I'm not a musician, I could never do this, you've already lost. You've already told yourself that you have no chance of doing it. Turn it around. If you go into it like, I know I'm going to be a great guitar player. And say this to yourself. It's not being unrealistic. It's having a belief in yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you can tell other people. I like to tell other people when I'm working on something, this is something between you. Only you have to believe in what you want. No one else has to believe in you but yourself. An example, a lot of people, they believe that the world is against them and things aren't happening for them, and they're always having bad luck, and they think this. They think they're in trouble. They're always in some sort of financial trouble. They're always down on their luck. They're playing into the belief system. I, on the other hand, I expect awesome things to happen to me. Like every morning, I know it sounds crazy, but I think great things are going to happen to me. And not only do things actually happen to me, but in the meantime, my mood is, I'm happy. I'm happy because I am believing that these things are going to happen to me. Let me give you an example of something, and I don't get that specific. I just expect cool things to happen. An example of this, I was at a event a couple weeks ago listening to John Lee Dumas speak. John Lee Dumas is an entrepreneur who started the podcast Entrepreneur on Fire, which gets millions of podcasts downloads, or has got millions of podcast downloads monthly, I believe. And he puts a new podcast out every single day, and was a podcast I always used to listen to. So I was at this event, listened to him give some good information on podcasting, some online marketing, and a few social media topics that he discussed as well. We were leaving this event, And sure enough, I go to get in the elevator, and there's John, the main speaker of the event, getting in the elevator. And what is John doing at the time? He is requesting a lift home. And I'm like, dude, cancel that guy. I drive Lyft. Request me. He's like, dude, for sure. So John cancels it. We end up going to his apartment with another friend of mine. We drive him home. He invites us up to his apartment that's overlooking Sail Bay, if you're familiar with San Diego. And we have a little discussion on life and business, and it was really cool. And I got to see where he he's made millions of dollars in his podcasting business. And it was just a really cool experience that myself and another friend got to take part on. And that's just an example of things that just seem to happen to me when I'm thinking cool things and good things are going to happen to me. So whatever it is you desire, believe that you have the ability to do it. Don't ask someone else if they think you can do it, because it doesn't matter what they think. It matters that you think you have the ability to do it. And that's it. So I'm going to try and keep these things a little short, 5 to 7 minutes. I think it's a cool time. So again, thank you so much for listening. I hope you're enjoying this, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.